Hi everybody. I am so excited today. I got up this morning and got a knock at the door, and it was the UPS man with a big box of canvases that one of my clients has ordered. And they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I'm so excited to share them with you. I thought that this would be a good time to show you the difference between an 8 by 10 and 11 by 14 and a 16 by 20 and a 20 by 24. A lot of my clients are nervous to get a print or a canvas that's bigger than an 8 by 10 or an 11 by 14. I think that was probably the standard size quite a few years ago, and that was the large size that was available. But today, with bigger houses and taller ceilings and more wall space, an 8 by 10 just isn't big enough, and it is dwarfed by the extra wall space that's around it. And so one of my clients, I put a bunch of collages together for her on the computer so she could see the different sizes, and she chose a couple different wall collages and then some larger canvas prints to have printed for her house. So I opened them, as I do with all my orders, to make sure that the color is beautiful and that everything is perfect. And then I decided to that I would hang them up to make sure they look okay, and so that I could take some photos so I could show you. And I thought I'd do a video today. So get ready, here we go. Okay, here's our first collage. And I've chosen this larger viewing area so that you can see the relation between the canvases and their sizes and something else that's in the room and the wall space. There is one size that I forgot to mention when I was talking about the different photo sizes, and that is one size bigger than a 20 by 24, and that is a 20 by 30. And that is what this canvas size is right here. And most people, most of my clients and friends, when they hear 20 by 30, they just think, oh, that's so big. I don't even know what I would do or where I would put that in my house. But in reality, with the wall space nowadays, it can go on pretty much any wall and be really simple and really clean, and especially with the photo that you love, be really beautiful. Now this house, it was built in 1920, so if your house is newer than ours, chances are your wall space is just going to be that much more. So the relation between this canvas is a 20 by 30, and these two here, each of these is an 11 by 14. And they fit pretty beautifully when you want a square format on the outside of your collage. So here's our first one. I love it. 20 by 30 too big? I don't think so. Okay, what I'm going to do now is switch out this collage with another set of photos so you can see the relation between the different sizes. I'm also going to show you how easy these canvases are to hang. On the back, they have a simple hanging wire. You put a nail in and hang this up. It's super lightweight, and let's just say something were to happen. If it were to fall off the wall, it's not going to have broken glass, and it's not going to hurt most people. I'm going to say this is about 4 pounds, 5 pounds maybe. Not too tough? Okay, so put up the next collage. This canvas here, this is a 20 by 30, same size as the family shot in the last collage. And this one is a 16 by 20. My client wanted both of them to be the same height so that they could run horizontally together. And this works because this shot of this little girl is a little bit closer up of her face. It's a smaller photograph, of course, than this one. But because this is a longer shot and it's a longer shot of his body, they both balance each other out really nicely. And so having a 20 by 30 and a 16 by 20 on the same wall, it can fill up the space really beautifully. So now I'm going to switch it out, and I'm just going to put up an 8 by 10 or an 8 by 12 next to this 20 by 30 so you can see what the difference is. Okay? It makes me giggle just a little bit because to me, the 20 by 30 is so beautiful, it's so great, and it fits in the space so well. But when I put an 8 by 12 up next to it, it is dwarfed by this size. And I'm just going to take this one down so that you can see what an 8 by 12 on this wall would look like. Of course, it's not in the middle of the wall, which is where some people might put it, but it'll give you a bit of an idea what it looks like. larger than an 8 by 10. But you can see that it's a really small photo compared to the rest of the wall. I hope this has helped you see the difference between an 8 by 10 and a 20 by 30. And I hope it's inspired you to pick one of your favorite photos and have it blown up, a nice, big, large canvas, and put that on your wall to see how awesome it is, see how great it is. If you've got any questions, just let me know. This is Mandy Draper, and I'll see you next time. Bye.